Time for more DDLC. This has got me in a doki doki panic right now. Well, it turned on. Okay. Okay. It's time again. I slept on it. Took a couple sleeps on it. I didn't sleep very well on it at all. But it's time to face our fears. We're going to take our fears, we're going to turn them into our strengths. That's what's going to happen. And what's more strengthening than a little bit of liquid courage? What could possibly go wrong? Hey, when we last left off on Doki Doki Literature Club, so that person who, like, really wanted to date us, killed themselves and then corrupted our game so that we would have to start at the beginning, but they're not in the thing anymore, and, you saw it. A lot of stuff happened. But we know the language. We know the game. Watch, I'm gonna hit this load game. It's gonna be fine. Haha. Ta-da! Look, we know a lot about what's going on now. Actually, I'm more confident after a couple little nappy poos sleeping on it. I have tons and tons of thoughts and tons of alcohol to prepare me for what we're about to do. Wow, that is gross. Beer isn't a tequila chaser? I shouldn't have known. So yeah, the Sayori is now attacking our game at a meta level. We talked about 3 different tiers of existence happening in this game. The top tier, the textual tier, the bottom tier, the meta tier, and then Sayori directly influencing both of those in a lot of ways. But I think we can find some strength through there. I think we can find some little things that can get us through this. Thinking about all of the patterns that we saw of the last couple of days, Monica has been a force of centralizing force against Sayori's chaos, which doesn't mean Monica is safe by any means, but it does mean that she has put herself in a position to I don't know what, actually. We don't know why. We don't have any reason for any of this. Not nearly as much as we know why Sayori is doing the things that she is doing. But for some reason, this game, at its meta level, wants Monica to be a force of calmness. I know that when Monica is here, things are going to be okay. Last time, though, when we did this, Yuri was the person who came out here very sad. Or maybe Natsuki did run away. I don't remember. I don't totally remember. We're not here for memories, are we? So here's some language things. Here's some things that we know. We know that at the climax of each set piece, we are going to be met with some wackiness. And some of the climaxes are literally just making a choice between people. And we also know that when we hit those climactic points, usually it's Yuri and Natsuki whose like innermost secrets are being forced to be revealed to us, the player specifically, who Monica has spoken to many times specifically. Now, through this whole thing, Sayori is speaking to us in a lot of ways. That's what we know. That's what we know. From that point, we can start making some little speculations. Speculation number one. Number one, it's fine, Yuri. It's fine, Yuri. Yuri and Natsuki don't seem to interact with us at that meta level, which means something about them is, although unhinged, safe. They are not antagonizing me, even if they are antagonizing the main character, Solon. So anyway, our meeting for day number 1 is over. We've technically still got 2 more to go, and so I'm not sure how quickly or how much it's gonna make sense to get through all of that. But we're just gonna go in silence, apparently. Rude. There's something about this that gets me. There's the jump scare things that are like, oh, spooky, spooky. Where are we going for? It's kind of hard to figure out which ones are the 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓒 ones. 𝓁𝒾𝒃's always the ones we've had the most trouble with. But we do know what some of her, like, ticks are also, and that's kind of helping. What do we want? Summer. Oops, I guess I should be saving before these, but eh. Dang. We'll see if that's something good. Because this, so what we also know is that this is a second route. It seems like, from what I can gather, if Yuri and 𝓁𝒾𝓉 are equally kind of like non-people involved in this, then their routes, as we normally understand them, are probably end the same way. I still am not sure if there's like a Monica route or if the mixing of the 3 ends in some kind of Monica-esque route. But I think we can come to terms with that. This is ideally supposed to be the second route. I'm also not sure. I might have went a wrong path. We'll see. We'll have to see what the CGs are, because remember, our CGs in our dating sims are always the flag posts for these games. They are something that not even DDLC, as far as I can tell, this is my speculating now on what we know so far, not even DDLC can get away with, even on this first route. The CGs are flag posted for weird stuff to happen, because those are the highest peaks of the set pieces. So I'm trying to fight the unknown, fight my fears with things that I do know, at least about the genre, enough to put us through. All right, this is the important part. I want to see this text now. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? That actually didn't seem so bad. That didn't seem bad at all. So I figure Yuri must have some kind of retort to this, right? An internal retort. Hey, Monica. Oh, nothing weird happened while you were gone, but a little bit of weird stuff happened. Don't know if I trust Monica, though. I wouldn't trust Monica, because we know from visual novels, we know how this system works. We know that when there are demons, there are angels, and Monica is that angel, and we know angels are not good people. Angels are almost always the bad person in the end. They're like, oh, these demons are so bad, they're fighting against angels, and then the angels turn out worse. It's like, you know, Final Fantasy, high fantasy, like, this is very common. And so that's why I don't trust Monica. Because everything, all of my genre flags, senses are saying, no. This tequila says, no, don't trust Monica. Because she's being too cool to us. Or at least too in control. Something about her control of everything is what... So I'm also worried, I'm like, did we get a Yuri thing? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. I think I might have made a little mistake. And actually, maybe I should go back. Yeah, Portrait of Markov, now that we're getting into these things. Let's try it. Let's see what happens when we go back. Do we even know? Yeah. Yeah. Bam. So we can try this again. Doki doki. What else do we got? Little bump, little bump. What else? I should have been candy. Candy at the bottom was the right one. Vanilla? Email. All right, keeping an eye on Natsuki. There we go. I think this was the right one. Perfect. A+ for excellence. And we should be able to get the first part should be the same. That's the one. Oh, look at it! Oh, I like that though. Look at the mouth doing the thing. Sorry, I should be paying more attention to this, but I like little live mouths. It reminds me of what's the other games that we've played with this? 𝓭𝓸𝓴𝓂. 𝓭𝓸𝓴��� had it a lot, and it was like, oh, I love this mouth. Nibbles, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, anon, recipitality, faultless, offered, 𝓭𝓸𝓴𝓂. These are gibberish words, but they're much longer than Natsuki's usual fare. Hey, Monica. Yeah, it's been a trip. Okay, so we know we can skip through things that we have seen, right? Cool. Much better, much better. Now I feel like we're on the right path. Little turnaround. It also makes sure that now we know the skip button works as intended. Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. Suddenly... Oh, you're just a little rambling. I like that Yuri's little rambling shtick is also being used for the meta text. Cool. Sorry, did you say something about your whole body getting incredibly something? Aww. Is our good friend Sayori, rest her soul, using you as an outlet for sexual passion? Yeah, you might want to get started on that. Let's get the book. I really like how you can tell that the palette here plays with. They expect you to be staring at the text, and so when things move in your peripheral vision, that's jump scares happening. So unlike a normal like jump scare game where you're looking around scoping out everything in a big space, they know you gotta look at the text, right? And that's where they really get you. Nothing to skip. Nothing to skip right now. Oh, sorry, Yuri and Sayori kinda skipped over your cool kid text. I think what really gets me, besides the jump scares, and I kind of started to say this and then trailed off, what really gets me is Sayori is preying on some internal fears of mine about someone who does not let go, someone who does everything they can to take control when you want them away. Because I literally cannot get rid of Sayori, even though I spent entire session brushing her off. And now she has made it her entire mission, posthumously, or whatever, I don't even know, post-meta-humously, to interfere and invoke, basically trying to create strife and pain with everyone else. So she's probably going to get very, very frustrated. I definitely don't relate to this character at all. Really? This whole bit. I actually really like these bits too, which makes it all the more fun. Anyway, yeah, as someone who I personally have problems with, probably my biggest flaw is committing two things that are long down the road things. And so someone who usurps that power to from me is like the biggest fear internally of mine. And so Sayori is absolutely hitting those buttons for me. It's kind of a masculine thing. Like, it's definitely a masculinity to not committing to long-standing actions. And so having someone like Sayori be like, nope, you have to do things like this. You have to be like this. You are now mine in some way is like too much for me. It's a lot for me. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? So yeah, I definitely did a bunch of 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓶 stuff during that poem choice thing, and it didn't give me, it definitely was a very Yuri-esque ending. So maybe that's just how that second act goes? And so we should be able to read the same poems, I'm assuming. No! Nice. That's kind of amazing. I don't know if any of this could mean something, but I'm not seeing any patterns, so I'm gonna just assume that it doesn't. What? 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂? What? Solon, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Aw, I'm sorry, 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂. Why did you ruin it? You're better off not associating with Yuri. That should be obvious by now. Play with me, okay? You hate me, Solon? What? Do you hate me? You want me to go home crying? She got those fuzzy eyes. Hey now. Settle down, 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂. Settle down. Play with me. It's a good smile there. Hey, dude. The end. Okay. So she, like, gone now? Hi again, Solon. Hey, Monica. So I wasn't able to hang out with Yuri? Is that a... Do you know about that? Because I think everyone's gone now. How's the writing going? Oh, were we supposed to write poems? I completely forgot. All right, here's my poem. Great job! I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in effort. That's the Solon motto. I guess it worked anyway. Come on, man. How did I get a Yuri thing? I must have, there must be some of those words that are weighted higher than other words. That must be what happened. God, this game's hard. This game's hard. Should I go back? I think I should go back. I think I'm gonna try to go back. We might as well. I mean, like, we're in the meta game anyway, right? We're deep into that. Let's try again. Bunnies. Warm. We're gonna get this right. Giggles. What else could we possibly do? Friends. Music? No, anime. Anime. I want to hit that one. Oh, are you mad, dog? I hit the bad one, didn't I? Let's go through it. Silly. I bet it goes past 20 now. It's harder when they're not showing up. So I wonder if that's going to change anything else. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Just lousy at this, aren't I? Our whole goal here is to hang out with 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂, and it's 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂 working at all. Okay. Let's try. Damn it, I get beat by joy every time. I'm trying to think of all of the ones that we've done up to this point. Almost all of these are... Damn it! Are you kidding me? Word association minigame is getting me the worst defeats. Damn it! So not calm. We've done that. We've failed with that one before. Oh. What other ones? God, I'm so bad at this. I think I missed it again. I think I keep screwing this up. Yeah, I'm lousy at this. We know exactly what we need to be doing, and it's just not happening. But I am very satisfied that one of these was super corrupted. Anime! Nailed it! Sweet! Probably not hair, really, huh? Hoppin'! Some bubbles. See, all of these are Yuri words. Lipstick? Man, that's... Okay, okay. Franz? Do a jump. There we go. We're at least halfway through in a way that finally makes sense. Damn it. We did great so far. What else? Probably crying? Damn it. Okay. One more, two more. Candy and pink. Are we good? Oh, we good. That could not have gone better. Let's skip. Let's do the thing. Oh, fine. Fine. Get on with your bad self. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh. Sometimes I get the impression he's totally given up on people. Suddenly the door opens. It's Yuri! Hey, Yuri's back. Did they not want... Maybe they didn't want me to hang out with 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝓂 right away. This is different. We have plenty of time. And we're glad everyone's back. I like it. All the eyes are missing. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. You want me to delete her? What? What? Wait a minute. Oh. So the load me at the bottom of the last one changed to a delete her as opposed to saving me? this is no longer a request of the player to do something for themselves. This is a selfish request, isn't it? She means literally save me. So what's your business though, Monica? There's no point in explaining. She's just not even gonna bother explaining what's going on anymore. Nah. Okay, that's my advice for today. All we can say is okay. Okay. I tried seeing if I could hit other buttons, but it doesn't cut it. So, bye, 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓶. Hey, Yuri. I like just holding it. Yuri, I didn't even write it for you. There's some things you could work on. Huh, so Yuri just plays hardball regardless? Oh, and this is the wheel. Whoops. Hey, Yuri, how's it going? Breathing holy stakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Nice. Okay, cool. My mind's been hyperactive lately, and so I took it out on a pen. My pen, a pen that fell out of my backpack. Okay. Wow. Wow, Yuri's gotten way more thirsty than the times before, huh? Let's pretend this conversation never happened, and I will keep the poem. Let's unlock a special poem! We get these nice little messages. Hey, yo. Oh. Nice. Nice, look at that. Look at the little kid there, peeking in. Doop. Touchies. My mouse is now a face. Okay, so this is the end of day 2. There's something we need to go over today, so if everyone can sit, we're doing festival stuff. I think this should all just be like normal festival stuff, right? Everything looks normal, as in like, oh right, we're going to pick who we're gonna work with, right? Nobody wanted to be in this club until I showed up. I don't even like literature in the first place. Someone doesn't like literature. That's everyone. You're really the only person interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Yeah, this is working. This is not a very dangerous workplace. Monica's taken back by 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴𝑒's words. Oh. Yuri and Solon want more members too, right? I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. No. This club, this is a small club for a couple people. So without Sayori literally being here, Monica's kind of trying to hold up the show, and everyone else just doesn't really care or is motivated to like push forward with a club space anymore. Okay. This is actually interesting, like the textual turn in this second go with an absence of Sayori in the physical realm actually makes some changes. It actually legitimately does some things, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. This is a crime to be honest. And they're still going on about poetry. It's about word choice. Just wanted a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Honestly, 𝓁𝒾𝓉𝓴 and Yuri could care less about having more people in the club. And so as the majority vote, Monica's actually outnumbered, as opposed to when Sayori was here, where the numbers were neutral and I had to be a deciding vote on that, right? Deciding vote. I didn't really make a choice in that matter, but yeah, weird. The story actually moves on. How novel. Do you have an opinion on the festival? Who cares? Aww. This is actually a throwback to old visual novel style. Also, it's kind of fucked up. I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. But still. You are the vice president. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Aw, Yuri. Do you have to make this about her? I'm sorry, actually that looked actually very funny. Looked like someone just kind of like threw a dart at the screen. But you, it was so small. All right, rule of threes. You could do me one more time. Most important for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I see. So yeah. Aw, you still got a little something coming out of your. Just leave it. You know it's good. All right. Hey, Monica. The moment she shows up, everything's like, whoop, never mind. So now that Monica's here, let's take a little break. It's been a long day, and some of it has just been kind of a loop, just to try to understand better how the meta structure of this game is built together. Because once we understand that, we can do a little more stuff with the game. Because we're playing the long game now. We're playing a game that I think I can win. I've got some ideas. I've got some thoughts. I've got some we'll talk about it next episode. I'll see you in a couple days, and we'll make things real weird. We're gonna stay on the defensive right now. Let it all wash over us. But the moment that this arc ends, that's when the real stuff starts. We're gonna delete her. Delete her! Save me, delete her! Is a very poignant command, and it gives me some crazy freaking ideas. I'll see you next time. I love you guys very much. Thank you for hanging out with me through all of this. I need to talk more to get it all out there, so I hope you enjoyed my internal ramblings becoming external. And next time, it's on for real. Might have to use Monica a little bit. We'll see. We'll see.